Sarat, welcome back, Goodie Dhuit and Seachtain to your lesson this week, your parent Gaeilge weekly mini lesson. On Seachtain this week we have good night and good morning as Gaeilge in Irish and making sure that you have them grammatically correct. And also, as with a lot of our lessons, they are really reminders as well to Gaeilge to use your Irish, because some of these you'll definitely be like, oh, I know that. But use it. Use it in your day with your kids. Pop this one in at nighttime and in the morning time, and end and start your day with beginning Gaeilge with a little bit of Irish for your kids. So good night is Oíche. Oíche is night, Oíche wa, or Oíche va. Now this does depend on dialect, so you will want to pop it into opera.ie to hear it in Munster, Ulster and Connacht. In Connacht they do pronounce it just like E, they just pronounce it like the letter E. And then in Munster it's Oíche, Oíche. And then in Munster, as we know, MH is pronounced like a V, or maybe you don't, but I say it a lot, so I always think I've said it too much. MH is pronounced like a V, so Oíche va. And then in Ulster and Connacht, this MH is pronounced like a W, so Oíche wa, Oíche wa. Agus and Shin, good morning. Morning is going to be the same. Maidin is morning, and maidin wa, or maidin va. Now again, maidin and maud, they're pronounced very different according to the dialects. So in Connacht, they do pronounce this D like a G, maidin. So do check opera.ie. You can type this into opera.ie right now and you can hear it in the dialect of your choice. Now, if you don't have a preference for a dialect, then just go with what you remember from school, and usually Munster is the dialect that's most similar to the standard Irish that we learn at school. So maidin va or maidin wa. Looking at British East, then just a little bit of breakdown, something that you might not have known unless you studied Irish or you had a teacher at school that explained some things. Oíche and maidin are both feminine nouns. And when we have a feminine noun, if we put an adjective after it, the adjective will take a shevu, take a H, if it can. So we both saw on maidin and Oíche, it was maidin wa and Oíche wa, or maidin va and Oíche va. There was a H in there, and that's because Oíche and maidin are feminine nouns. Now, you can always check this in the dictionary without having to know all the rules and knowing what's feminine and masculine. So you can go to your grammar wizard, you can choose noun plus adjective. You do have to type it in, so you'll type in maidin, and then for your adjective you'll type in ma, just on its own, M-A-I-T-H, because you're just choosing the word, and then it'll tell you that it's maidin va or maidin wa. Agus sinnig an seachtain, that's it for this week. So Gaeilge, use your Irish, agus feicimí an seachtain, and I'll see you next week. Slán go fóill.